Adam, I have a feeling something's very wrong. This glitch is more than just a bug in Mojang's code. It's something that was never meant to be found.
What you just heard was a message left behind by a Minecraft player who completely vanished, and the only clues regarding his disappearance come from a YouTube channel ran by his younger brother. The first video begins with a player named Adam, explaining to us that his brother, before going missing, was researching something. And now, he was planning to find it. He steps inside the house. He tells us that it belonged to his brother. After showing us around, he walks back outside and then... something was watching him, staring directly at him, not even trying to hide itself. He follows it down into a tunnel he seemingly didn't even know existed. But then... whatever it was vanished into thin air. He turns around, only to find a chest with a sign labeled, "For Adam." We can only assume this was written by his brother. He grabs the book inside and it reads,
Adam, I have a feeling something's very wrong. This glitch is more than just a bug in Mojang's code. It's something that was never meant to be found.
After reading, Adam decides to keep moving forward, only to find the end portal room. Except it was far from normal. A green light filled the room.
This is not normal.
And below the portal was a hole. A hole that completely went beyond the limits of Minecraft, and seemingly went down infinitely, even going beneath bedrock, which shouldn't even be possible. Adam, wanting to know more, decides to drop a torch down the pit, which truly proves that it leads to an abyss. Seemingly panicked, he decides to block up the hole and run out of the stronghold, ending the first video. The first thing I did when analyzing this video was zoom in on whatever Adam saw at the beginning. It looks to be some sort of dark entity, with these weird vine or root looking things wrapping around it. What it's here for, I have absolutely no idea. And that's basically all the anomalies I could find in video 1. Except there was one more. When Adam was hovering over the pit, he opened the book, and for 1 second you can pause the video to see what the second page of the book said. It says, "We can look at it more after I come home from work. I love you." With a date to the last time Adam ever saw his brother. So, what does any of this actually mean? Well, we know Adam's brother has been missing for a long time, which was confirmed by the date of the book being from all the way back in 2011. The most mysterious part is the entity we saw in the Stronghold. Why did it lead Adam down here? It's almost like whatever this thing is was trying to guide him. Guide him to the most important mystery so far, the hole to the void.
This was his house. It was supposed to be his dream home. It has been 2 years since we have seen him. I miss him. I hope he is living the life he always wanted.
Honestly, this video is kinda sad. Adam tells us that this house his brother built was supposed to be his dream home. A representation of what he wanted his future to be like. A future that we don't even know if he ever got to live. We also learned it's been 2 years since anyone has seen Adam's brother. What was that? Adam rushes down into the stronghold. Only to find out the hole to the void has been completely opened. And now, bedrock has begun to grow out of it.
Something is down here. I think it's alive.
To me, it's pretty clear what the second video is trying to tell us. Something down in this void is alive, and whatever it is seems to be spreading. The video starts with Adam heading into the stronghold yet again. He stares into the void and says, we finally learn the name of Adam's missing brother. And then he decides to jump, entering the void, a place his brother should never have discovered. He spots a massive bedrock tree, possibly the origin of the channel name Voidroot.
Hello?
We then get a better look at the entity he saw in the stronghold, but this time there's two of them?
What is this place?
They don't answer him. Instead, they just stare. Adam walks towards a strangely familiar house, but then he realizes, whatever those things are, they aren't just watching him, they're following him. Whatever it is that Simon and now Adam found, they weren't meant to see.
Where is he?
After being creeped out, Adam leaves, and like before, they follow. He walks towards a glowing object in the distance.
Stop chasing me.
The structure seems to be a sheep, and after getting close, he starts to see more strange statues.
What is this? How do I go home? Where's Simon? Where am I?
They captured him. He has nowhere left to run. This video by far taught us the most. Not only did we get the answer to where these entities came from, but we learned what their goal was, to lure Adam down into the void. My only guess is that they have his brother Simon captured. And also, the command block we saw him staring at. The entities almost brought Adam to it like he was a sacrifice. And the mobs we saw before it, they were lined up in order. First, we saw the sheep, then the creeper, after that we got the creaking, and at last it appears to be a breeze. The closer we got to the command block these things are worshipping, the newer the mobs became. What if the command block stands for creation? I mean, we have heard stories of command blocks bring horrifying things to life before, but not like this. This story almost reminds me of Pandora's box. Simon was intrigued when he found a glitch in the code, which he shouldn't have, but he got curious, and it ended up in him disappearing. When Simon disappeared, these entities started showing up and trying to convince others to make the same mistake he made. The most convincing part of this theory, I didn't mention it before, but when Adam picked up the book left for him from Simon, the username of the player who wrote it? Pandora Unleashed. This void unleashed dangerous entities into the overworld, and they are looking for victims to drag down with them. Now that we have an idea on what's happening, we can continue watching. Only we can't. There's only 3 videos on the Voidroot channel, and so far I haven't found any hints towards a 4th video. I tried literally everything. Emailing the YouTube account got me no response, so I tried adding the Discord account named Voidroot, and after a while of politely messaging them, I finally got sent a new video.
Do not send to anyone.
The video starts with Adam staring upwards. The last time we saw him, he was falling, so wherever he is now is where he ended up. He looks down, and in front of him is himself. A copy or clone. It's posed right in front of him, almost looking sad. It could be some type of mannequin, which weren't added to Minecraft until Snapshot 25W36A, which was just added a couple months ago. But given the old textures and the beta version, this could indicate that, just like the statues, we are in some kind of Mojang test dimension. But that's just a theory. What we do know is that Adam is trapped in some kind of maze that's built like a prison. Maybe this is where Simon has been trapped. We stumble across another mannequin. This time, it seems to be bowing or maybe kneeling. He almost finds an escape, but unfortunately it's 1 block too short. Finally, Adam has found an escape, but he still needs to look for Simon. Adam finds what looks to be a staircase down. Having no idea where it leads, he decides to go down anyway. By now, we know he will do anything to find his brother. It's another mannequin, but this one has the void roots, just like the entities. What is this supposed to symbolize? Adam, after not getting an answer from the mannequin, decided to jump in the void. What we just saw seems to be the fate of Adam. By jumping in the void, he thought he would be teleported to a new place in the dimension, but instead it brought him straight back to the prison. On screen, text flashes and it reads,
Find us.
but this can't be right. There's no way the story just ends like that. So I looked back into the videos. Surely there had to be something I had missed. Lo and behold, an IP address. It was likely to a Minecraft server, so I booted up the game and joined. Okay, this should be the right version of the game. Alright, let's see. Let's see. That's Simon's house. Hold on. I need to get some tools first. Okay, wait, so if I'm in their world, does that mean that I'm gonna be able to go below the void? Like what Adam did? The message was find us, so I assume that's why the IP was left, but let's get a little bit of stone first, just in case we need any blocks. Okay, should be good. Yeah, we didn't really get to see much of the surrounding area in the videos that Adam had recorded, but I mean, it doesn't look like we missed much. It's kind of just this house from what it looks like. Doesn't look like there's anything different. This is the place where the enemy was spotted, and also where the stronghold should be. No book. This is exactly how it was in the video. But what? What? Whoa. Okay, this doesn't make any sense. In the video, there was bedrock here, And this is to the void. Why is it gone? No, there has to be something. I don't understand. How is it just back to the way it was? It's all bedrock. Hello? What? Bro, what is going on? Bro, what? Everything's bedrock. Except for the house. Simon's house, it's not bedrock. What does this mean? This chest wasn't here before. By Mojang? Answers.
Looking in the mirror, hating my reflection, shattered into shards for my own protection. The shards lay staring back at me, calling for the blood they released. One mirror turned into many, like the problems that same man in the mirror caused. The blood spilled doesn't weigh for the sins released. Like Pandora's box, I've released every fear. With empty words to others, I shatter the dam, the walls holding back his tears. Like Pandora's box, all that is left is hope. Hope for a better life. For her, for him, for me. Will this end in tragedy? Will I be the last casualty?